Hope everyone is doing good. We're going to play a couple quick rounds of Uno before we watch a couple of movies and go to bed. We are going to be watching Shark Boy and Lava Girl on Disney Plus because I haven't watched it in a while and I don't know if Dino Nuggets has ever seen it, but it's a good movie. And they also made a second movie recently. I think it was in 2020. I don't know, but it was recent enough, called We Could Be Heroes on Netflix, which was essentially a sequel to Shark Boy and Lava Girl when it's based off of Shark Boy and Lava Girl's children in the movie. But unfortunately, one of the main characters in the movie, Taylor Lautner, didn't want to come back to the movie because he didn't think it was the right time for his character to come back. So they, from what I've seen, had another actor come back in place of, so there's another actor playing Shark Boy's character, which doesn't seem like, why not just give the original actor a chance to want to come back before you make a sequel to a movie, to like his first movie, but it is what it is, guys. So this game is No Mercy, Uno Show 'em No Mercy. So I'm gonna show 'em no mercy because, it's like Cobra Kai. You strike first, you strike hard, you don't give them mercy. You don't give them no mercy. So we're gonna give these a quick shuffle before I lose my mind. Give these a quick shuffle. And right now, my buddy, Rick Marvel Disney fan is what he used to go. I think he's Rick Theme Park Vlogs now. He changed his YouTube name quite a bit, but he's at Disney and watching the parades, like usual. And we got, they probably were going up sooner, but we got about a 7 to 10 minute fireworks show. I got a minute video, like a short, like 20-second one, that I sent to Mother in a text message, and I got like a 6-minute one with the grand finale at the end. It wasn't a big fireworks show, but it's free fireworks, so I could definitely come back here for fireworks if I wanted to, because we'd have a good view of seeing them from all angles, but we wouldn't be able to light any fireworks off. When me, I like to blow up some on the 4th of July. I like to shit up, but unfortunately, we're gonna figure it out. And if I have to come here, I will. Like, it's not ideal because we can't blow them off at my place either. But I want it. I can't just light it anything like those sparklers and stuff. Those are fine. But we're still figuring out those plans. So we're gonna play a couple of quick hands, and I'm not gonna show them no mercy. I need to fix the cards real quick. I need to make sure these cards are facing the right direction. So give me a second. I don't want to. We're gonna have to make sure they're all facing the right direction. That's good. Yeah. So we're gonna be playing just like a quick half hour game. We're just gonna play one game and see how long it lasts. I'm gonna give this deck a quick shuffle, and if it lands on the cards where you're supposed to shuffle, put the cards in one pile and shuffle the deck, we're just gonna, if those cards pop up, we're either just gonna count them as wild cards, or we're just gonna swap hands between each other. So I get her hand, she gets my hand as is. We're not gonna bother putting the cards in the same pile, giving them a shuffle, and then redealing them. We're just gonna swap our hands. So we're gonna drop the cards here, and just so you're aware, your arms are riding on with the shot. I don't mind it. I'm just letting you know. I'd rather have your arms around the table than it showing anything possibly inappropriate. So let's do this a quick thing. So let me get this card out of the way, and I will show you guys a quick card real quick. When you see cards like this, that's a yellow wild draw full. So I'm assuming when those cards pop up, you just put it down, the person draws full, and it's automatically a yellow card. So I think you can only play those on yellow cards, but I'm not sure because it's a yellow draw full. But let's put the card pile here and go one. Let's make sure we have enough cards here. Let's put this pile here and frame with the camera. Let's hope we have enough cards. Okay, guys, we have enough cards. Don't mind, don't mind that. She's getting a phone call, guys. So I'll be right back. The amount of cards was zoomed into 1%, and we're gonna be just showing the cards itself. We're not gonna be showing our faces because we just don't have the way to do that. Something went wrong with my friend's video, so I'm just gonna try again and see what happens. But I think he might have gotten off. But yeah, let's just play a quick hand. So take your cards, see what you got. I think my friend's probably just got off. Yeah, this video is private, so he just must have got off his live stream.
Oh wow.
I might not have shuffled the deck very good, so I'm just gonna
This is interesting.
I'm just gonna turn this off for now and just put the volume down. And then we're just gonna play a quick little hand as long as it goes. So this game does have a rule. I think it's once you hit like either 15 or 20 cards, you're supposed to just game over. But we're just gonna skip that rule, and we're just gonna play until the first person runs out of cards. But if it gets to be like someone has half the deck, then we're just gonna call it and end it. So the first card here is a 7, so that means you're going to go first and put down a red or a 7. Let's try and center the cards a bit more. And well, the cards are placed about here is a good distance away from, that's about a good distance away from the camera. So that way we can see that we're playing a browsing game of Uno. I would have posted on my Snap showing first that we're playing Uno, but I'll just have to, it'll be a delayed post. Did you pick up a card?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're just gonna, oh, you don't have a card that plays a red or a 7?
Mm-mm.
Usually some people say the rule is that you keep drawing cards until you get a card that plays. Other people make the rules as you draw one card, and then if you pick up a card and you can't play, then you just skip your turn and pick up a card the next time. But if you do look up official rules on Google for like professional rules of Uno, the rules are you draw one card. If you can play, you play. But if you can't play, you give up your turn and then the next person draws. Those are official rules of Uno. But some people have decided to say that if you pick up and you don't have a card that plays, you're just continuously supposed to pick up cards until you play. But if you play games on like the Uno game on the App Store, it's set to official rules where you pick up one card, and if you play, you can. If you can't, you can't. That's just how Uno is.
Oh man.
So if you have a card that plays, you have to play it.
I don't want to do this.
If you have a card that plays, you have to play it. That's how Uno works. We're playing by official rules of Uno. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Also, in official rules of Uno, if someone puts down a draw card of any kind, wild draw 2 or wild draw 4 or wild that any has a number of cards you have to draw, once you draw the correct amount of cards, that ends your turn and makes it go to the next person's turn. And some people play with the rule of stacking, where if someone put down a draw 2, then on the next person's turn, it's your turn again. So stacking, sometimes if you put it, that means that like if I put down a draw 2, and if it's just two of us, if she put down a draw 2, it goes draw 2 to me, skips my turn, and if she wanted to, she could put another draw 2 down because it's still her turn. That's how stacking is. So some people have turned against stacking and like said like that's not like unofficial rules. But like if you're just playing two people like this, then stacking's okay because it goes back to her turn and she can put down any cards she wants to. Reverse back to you. Oh, I think that, I don't know what that means. I just say put it down and you can make it my turn. But if you're playing with a group of people, and let's say if I put down a draw 2 and it's not her turn, then she can't put down another card, a draw 2. That would be stacking, and that's officially like official rules of Uno. I don't think that's allowed in official rules of Uno. So you just have to I don't know official rules, but I know enough of Uno over the years that I know what's allowed and what's not allowed. This is Uno no mercy, so there's like draw 2, 4, 6, 8, and then the highest is draw 10. She made me do a draw 10. And there's even cards that are like this one. Also, this card right here, guys. As I find my card, this one is this card like this, but it also has a reverse on it. So you put the card down, and then it reverses the other direction. So the other person has to draw cards. 2, 3, 4. And then this card right here, if you put this card down here, that means you put all your cards down of that color, and this card goes on top, so they know that's the card you're laying down. It's your turn again because I picked up the deck, and I obviously have more than 25 cards, but when it comes to, I'm going to be getting rid of all these cards. I can show the camera my cards because I'm playing as the dealer, and it's my video, but I can't see your cards. Is it my turn? Oh, you put down another?
No.
You just put that card there?
Yeah.
That means I have to draw again. Did you just not put it down?
No, that was the card I already
Oh,
picked
so you
up.
picked up and you can't go?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see if I want to do this. So let's go reverse draw 4 to you. 1, 2, 3, 4. That reverses, so it goes back to me. My turn again. Reverse draw 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see what I want to do here.
Some of the cards are messed up.
I want to make it blue. So I make it blue. I put a blue to skip you. Since the card is still now watch, the card is still skipped. I skip again, changing it to green. Then I put down this card plus 4 green. 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. So there's 4, 8. So there's 12 cards for you to hold on to for now. It's still my turn. So then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then right here, no, it's green. So I have to keep it green. So there you go, green. So you just basically got 12 cards. So I just made her draw 12 cards because Uno is a bunch of groups of people, but if you're playing Uno with just 2 people, it's faster pace and it's well cut though, because if I put down a wild draw 4, then a wild plus 4, then that ends her turn and goes straight back to me again, and I could put down another draw 4 if I wanted to. But technically, some people might consider that cheating, but because with Uno, if you have in most cases, professional style of Uno is if you have a card that plays, you have to play the card in your hand, and you can't pick up from the draw pile. Because you can't just stack up the good cards in your hand. If you have a card in your hand that plays, you're supposed to play that card first and only pick up from the draw pile if you don't have a card that plays, to keep the game fair and interesting. So, is it my turn? You don't have a green card?
I have.
You didn't. You're supposed to put a green card down.
Scared.
You're supposed to, babe. You're supposed to be. You know, put your green card down.
I know. Okay, wait. I see.
So let me pick up my cards real quick. So that skips me and it goes back to you. So it goes back to you.
But I'm looking for the
Two, 3, 4,
first back.
5. There's 5, 6, 7, 8, 8,
First back.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, I have 16 cards, guys, and I will show you this card real quick to explain to you guys what this card is. So if you lay this card down right here, that has four like top like question bubbles with the side face in it. If you lay this card down, I believe it means I lay the card down, and then the other person, like I lay it down, and then that person picks the color, and they have to continue drawing cards from the draw pile until they pick up a card of the color of their choosing. But I will save that for later. It is green. Unfortunately, I have no green cards, so I will put this card down as it's a wild, and that means you pick a color, and when the color you pick, you have to keep drawing cards from this pile here until you pick up the color of your choosing. So, what color do you want?
Red.
So you draw from this card until you get a red card. And I think with this card right down, you're supposed to show your cards face up when you draw them, but we're not gonna play that way. We're just gonna have you pick up your red card, pick up a card until you get a red, because you picked red, right? Okay, so you just have to pick up until you receive a red card. And I think that skips your turn after you pick a red card. Try not to bend the cards a lot, but I think you just pick up until I think once you get a red card,
Yeah.
that ends your turn. No red. Try not to show me your cards if you don't mind. I have a pretty good. No, that ends your turn when you pick up a red. So that means you don't get to play.
Oh.
When it ends your turn, it means you don't play. We went over this. Oh, you put this card down. I don't know. Oh, that's the card you put down.
No, it was
It was just facing like that for a reason. Okay, so you picked the red card. So I think that means. Wait, I think you do put your card down. Because I picked it was red, and then you do. I think you do put it down because you're supposed to put a red, and then the card's red. So I think you do. I'll just let you put it down. So just put a red card down.
Yep.
That's not the card you picked up. No, yeah, you I think you're supposed to put down the card you picked up.
I think
It was That's not. Wait, you had extra red cards? Okay, just put that card down then. It's not the one you picked up, but you can just put it down anyways. Yeah, we're just playing a quick game of Uno. That's already lasted 17 minutes. Okay, now you put down the card. And I don't know what this card right here does. The one that looks like this. If anyone knows what it means, feel free and tell me in the comments after I upload the video. It's your turn again. It's your turn again. And after this ends, we're hopefully going to watch our 2 movies and be in bed by 1, maybe. So, is it my turn again?
Yeah.
2, 3, and I'm upset. I picked up a lot of cards, but it's your turn again. So you gotta put down a red card. If you got a red, you gotta lay them down now. And I got a peacock full of cards in my hand, a bunch of colors.
It's gonna get.
Just put the. And as I've mentioned before, I don't think stacking the cards like that. The bad cards are allowed in Uno, but if you get the card where you have to pick up as many cards as you can until you get that color, you just stock up on a lot of cards that way. And usually this game is over if you pick up 25 cards, but we're playing the 2 of us and we're trying to stay as close to the rules as possible, but we're just cutting out that rule so the game stays a bit longer. We're just going to end it when we run out of cards. So now it's your turn again. Place your card down.
And it's not my fault because this is the only cards that I have, so.
That may be the only cards you have, but, stacking the good cards in your hand ain't allowed in professional rules of Uno. If you're playing with Uno professionals, they would probably kick you out the game for stacking the deck like that and picking up all the good cards.
Sorry.
This isn't sorry, it's Uno. I know you're not sorry.
I'm not sorry.
Oh, but you will be sorry in a minute. 2, 3, 4. Now lay a card down so I can have a turn.
Okay.
Because you doing this is not allowed in Uno.
Okay.
Like we're playing a serious game of Uno and you're just not making it fun. When we pick, but I'm gonna make it fun for you in a minute. It's my turn now?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. How about reverse to me? Draw 2. 1, 2. And now, draw 10. 1, 2. Sorry, I saw that 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That ends your turn, Miss Dino Nuggets. Here's your 10 cards. Served up hot for you. I'm going to make it, let's make it red. So red, skip you again, turn that back to blue, and now pick a card until you get a color of your choosing. Which card do you want to pick up?
I don't know.
Pick up any color card you want to, and then you have to pick up a color card of your choosing.
Okay, I'll pick green.
Okay, then pick up until you get a green card.
Give me a second.
Okay,
Yeah, put that.
is that green?
Yeah.
So that's green. So now it's my turn. Now let's put down. Do I have any green cards? I don't think I have any green cards.
That's sad. He doesn't have a green card. Oh, shoot.
Full-blooded Americans don't need green cards, but thanks for playing. Picked up. I don't have a card, so it's your turn to lay down.
Okay, so we got that.
And don't bring politics into my game of Uno. That's not allowed. You're supposed to. You have a green. Wait, did you put this card down?
Yeah, but
That
wait.
means you lay all your green cards down,
No.
and you put this card on top. That card goes on top. No. So you lay all your green cards down first, and that card right there, that's the one that goes on top of all your green cards. If that's the only green card you have, that's the only one you can lay down. But if you have more green cards, then lay them down hot and spicy. Some people want to play Uno.
I'm trying.
I'm trying.
Be patient.
We're not at a doctor's office. We're not patients. We're trying to play Uno here. And try not to shake the table. Just be, if you can. Yeah, I can see your cards, and I don't like seeing your cards. And can you lay down your green cards? Is that all the green cards you have?
Yep.
Oh, and it's two of the exact same card. Okay. Excuse you, Dino Nuggets. Excuse you.
No, excuse you, sir.
Excuse you, Dino Nuggets. Now pick up your card. Do you have a green card? If not, pick up from the draw pile. A green or a 6. Green or a 6. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 18 cards in my hand, so I'd still be safe if we were playing with other people. I'd still be safe. So,
We're gonna go with.
and these cards right here, it does have a reverse on it. So if you're playing with a group of people and it's going like if it's going clockwise and you put this card down, it would reverse it counterclockwise. So once the hand switches positions of the way it's going on the board, the other person draws the cards, not the way it was going originally. So blue, I have a lot of blue cards actually, but
Great.
let's pick up that card that I had to pick. No, wait, it's your turn because it goes once I draw my 4, it goes to your turn. And also, I think this is also a rule in Uno. If you're playing, and let's say the color is blue, and you have a blue card, you're supposed to lay your blue card down. You're not supposed to put down a wild card in it, and then put it back to blue, because that would, in a sense, be not right. If it's already blue, just put a blue card down. And then you put these cards down like wild if you don't have any of that color. So it's your turn. You said blue, so put down a blue card.
That's what I'm trying to do.
If you have a blue card, just lay it down. Now it's my turn, and I will make you draw 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. Steaming up nice and hot for you, Dino Nuggets. 4 cards for you. Reverse back to me, and then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 blue cards, followed by the play all cards of that color. And then now it's your turn, Dino Nuggets.
Okay. First to me. Reverse to me.
That counts because it's the same color, so that's right. Now it's my turn again. And what I'm gonna go is 1, 2, 3, 4 of yellow, and the card is yellow. Those cards are yours too. Feel free and put them in your hand. And now I'm down to one color card. I only have cards of one color, not mentioning the color. And hope you guys like our little Uno game. I would have been live streaming it, but the internet here is not the greatest, and I'm just gonna record and upload it to conserve my data. Those cards are yours too, I think. And so he's got 3 piles of cards now. So let's get my cards in order. If we weren't pressed for time and had to go to bed soon and had to if we weren't pressed for time when we were going to bed soon or watching our movies and then going to bed, then I would have read the instructions on this card here. Give me a second, but this card right here, so I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. If anyone knows what this card means in Uno, show them no mercy, then did you put down those cards?
Yep.
So you put down just one card or 2 cards?
2.
Okay, because I put down the exact same card. So it's yellow. Picked up. That's not yellow, so that goes to you. But again, if anyone knows this card, if any Uno professional, no mercy professional knows what this weird card, what it means, then your turn.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't have any yellows. And usually I just pick up until I got one, but we kept this game to just pick up one card and then end it. You got a yellow? You don't have any yellow cards. You already put all your yellow cards down. So,
I put on my yellow.
So that means you have to draw a card until you get a yellow. Or do you have a card you can write down?
I have a card I can write down. 10 for you.
That's cheating, but 1, 2,
How so?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And look over here. Have to be out of frame of camera when I do this. Boom, that's for you. Had to give her some change. But I got some good cards here, so your turn.
I'm not gonna go with...
Give me a good card.
We'll go with red.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate you making it red for me. Appreciate you making it red.
Do I put red down?
No, that draw 10 was your turn. You ended.
Okay.
Now it goes to my. Wait. No, wait. Yeah, it does. Yeah, that does skip my turn. So that means you would put down a card, and then it would be my turn. So yeah. So now you gotta put down a red card. So it's your turn. You made it red. I made it red back to me, and then, hey, look what I got, guys. Another back to me card, and then I'm gonna put down my green cards. So there's. Wait, I'm not gonna do that. Well, I'm not gonna lay down my green card because one of my green cards happens to be something I want to keep. And when you put this card down here, you have to put down all the cards of that color. So I'm gonna choose to not play this one until after I use the card that I want to play. So it's my turn. There's 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And cards like this, yes, this is a draw 4 card, but if it's a draw 4 card that's a specific color, you can only lay it down on a card of that color. It's not a wild draw 4. It's just a, hey, you have to draw 4 cards. So now it's my turn because you drew 4, and now I'm gonna lay down green, because I have this card, so I can lay that down, and now it is your turn. And if anyone knows this card, what it means, when it has the 2 mines, the 2 arrows under the 7, I don't know what that means either. But this game has been going for 30 minutes, so I'll probably just have to snipe her out in a minute. I'll probably just have to snipe her out in a minute and get rid of some of my cards. Well, technically that's green. I guess
No, you.
I'm assuming since this is the same card, I put down a green card of this one and she put down a yellow card. I'm gonna allow it because I think since it's the exact same card of another color, and usually with wilds that's okay. So I'm just gonna let it slide. I don't know if that's like a lot professional, but I'm gonna let it slide. And now it's my turn. Wait, why did I pick up when I didn't need to? But I already picked up when it was a mistake. So, and these cards can be laid down at any time because they're essentially a wild. You pick a color and you pick up until you get that color. So what color do you want? And usually when these cards are laid down, the rules say you're supposed to pick up the cards and show them face up to the other players, but we're not playing that way.
Blue.
So you want blue? Okay, so tell me when you get a blue. 2,
Yes.
3 cards for you, and I think you get to play it down, and that makes it my turn. So whoop-de-doo, here's a blue one. Yeah, so this game of Uno has been going on for 31 minutes, longest game of Uno of my life. Not joking. So let's continue playing Uno. Draw 4, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. Wait, it was blue, so yeah, you can put that card down. Your turn. Your turn, Miss Nuggets. Sniping the deck like this is not allowed in Uno, so put 2 cards for me. It's your turn again because I had to draw 2, so it goes to your turn.
Okay.
And I don't remember, we did read the rules when we played this game in Palm Springs like a few months back, but I think this card might have been, like if you put it down, it reverses back to you and then you get another turn. Yeah, I think that means if you lay this card down, it reverses back to you and gives you an extra turn, but... So I'll just put it down and take an extra turn. I think that's what it meant. Reverses back to you and then you just go again. So I think that's like a personal reverse. So once you lay it down, it just gives you a second turn card, I'm assuming. That's just what we're gonna play. And since I win again, now it's still blue. It's blue who? So he has to play a card. And yes, I'm gonna let you go again because that reverses it back to you and makes you get to go again. And let's put the cards back in the center. Yep, you can do that again because it's the same color, so reverse back to you. I could have done that because I had that same card in another color, but now it's your turn again because it reverses back to you. Now it's red. It's red, honey boo boo. You put a 1 down. Reverse back to me. And then put this here. Now, so like it would have been funny if she had her phone on a phone stand facing the same direction as my phone. And then she would be showing her cards off to the audience, and we could have it on our channels like see both hands on both different videos. But we didn't think to do that, and I don't have any extra phone stands here with me. So my turn. Let's put a 4. Howdy ho, I have a 4. This game's been going on for 33 minutes, so if we don't finish it soon, I'll just have to snipe her out like I usually do, and then we'll just have to finish our movie, because now, let's see what our time clock is. Our time clock is 11:49, so we will soon have to just get off. If you don't have a red card or a 4, you have to draw from the draw pile. Reverse, that goes back to you, but in this game right here, just to show you guys this, usually when you put a draw 4 down, it just automatically goes back to you if you're playing 2 people. But this one's got a reverse on it. So if we were playing with other people, if it was going counterclockwise, it would reverse back to normal clockwise, and then that person would draw the 4. So you always have to pay attention when playing Uno No Mercy, because if you lay down a wild reverse, well, you always have to make sure the right person draws the cards. Now it goes back to you because it reverses back to you. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 16 cards. So you picked blue?
Yeah.
You have to say it out loud, which card you
Yeah.
picked. Okay, you have to say it out loud before you put it down. And also in Uno, if Dino Nuggets had Uno and made her go down, but I say Uno first, that means that she has to draw 2 cards. And I forget what it was, but we have to draw more cards, but yeah, so I I don't know, but it might have been a rule to where like if the color was green and I put down I think there might have been a rule to where if the card was green and I had a green card but chose to lay down a draw 4 instead of a green card, then that would mean that I would have to pick up the 4 if I did it like that. I don't know. I'm just paraphrasing. I don't really know because I don't play Uno a lot. So it's my turn again. You picked up 1 card and don't have a green.
Yeah.
Wait. You put down a 7. Oh, I'll put down another green 7. How about them apples? Okay, so we're gonna. And be careful putting your arms on the table just because I don't want the camera to shake. If you don't mind, thank you. And so that's why I'm just leaving my hands up like this. Do I know? To see how my hands are?
Yeah.
Would you mind doing that? So they're not like on the table, if you don't mind. Yeah, no, I'm just trying not to shake the camera a lot because I don't want the audience members to get like to see the camera shaking too much. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
And that means which color do you want me to pick? Oh, until I get a yellow? I already have a yellow, but I have to pick until I get one. Oh, first card's a yellow, so that was easy. Now it's your turn. Boom. We will have to shuffle the deck soon, so let's put this card here. I'll put this card off to the side, and we will shuffle the deck when it's time. It's your turn to put down a yellow.
Blue.
I got me some pretty decent cards, so put these cards in my hand. I'm gonna do a quick shuffle on the deck. It's your turn again because I draw 6.
Oh no.
And I have to draw. Wait. You put down a draw 6 and another draw 6. I don't think you can stack the deck like that.
Well, that's all I
Oh, so that's the only card you have?
Yeah.
Oh, so you get 2 of those cards and another card? But which card? What color did you make it?
Blue.
And you don't have a blue card?
Nope.
Well, I'm not for certain, but I think when you lay down a wild card that changes colors, I think you're supposed to change it to a color that you have in your hand. I can't be for sure on that one, but I think you're supposed to put it to a color you have because that would be most fair to put it to a color that's in your hand. But I can't be certain on those rules. I'd have to look them up after the fact to know if it's true or not. But if you want to play that way, you don't have to. But if you want to play that way, we can. If you don't want to, we don't have to. But I'm assuming that's why you change it. The color to change it to something you do have. Because why would you change it to a color you don't have? That would make it kind of pointless to make it to a color you don't have, and it goes back to you, and then you don't have a card and you have to draw something. Doesn't that kind of make sense?
Yeah.
That you usually put it to a color that you have?
Yeah.
Okay. So, and if you do that, you'd win. So if you picked up that draw 6 and you said you made it blue, you lay down your card that's obviously blue, and then once it's your next turn, you lay down that next card, and you'd automatically win the game.
I only have 1 card.
I know, so I'm saying if you played by the rules and picked up that card, second one you put down, and you lay down your blue card because you called it blue, on your next turn you'd win the game and you'd be a winner.
Okay.
I'm just giving you
You want me to put the card down?
I'm giving you an easy choice to win.
Okay.
An easy choice.
Do you want me to put the card down?
Yes.
What was the point?
What?
Look.
Okay, so you're stacking the deck and had three draw cards. How did you have 2 draw 6s and a draw 4?
Because those were the cards that were given to me.
Those were the cards that were given to me.
He's being rude.
I'm just playing a game of cards. When people play cards, it's called Uno No Mercy for a reason. This game gets pretty cutthroat. Brutal, ruthless, unapologetic is what the box says. So
I'm not.
So I can play this. I'm not sorry either because it's Uno.
Okay, well put down your cards.
I need to put this card down. I need to put this Oh, I need to fix this real quick because these cards are facing the wrong. So I guess I think I might have picked these cards the wrong way. Oh wait, no, the cards just need to go this way. Okay, so it's my turn.
Yep.
Okay, let me do something real quick.
Oh.
Red, red, red. Get my cards organized real quick. Don't look at my cards. Give me a quick second. We're going to pick all my objects. So it's my turn. I have to draw 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Usually my turn would end and it'd be her turn, but since we're only playing one game tonight, I'm going to keep it interesting. Is that cool with you? Keep the game interesting because we're only playing the one game. We're only playing the one game, so here's a magic card that we're going to play now. Wild Draw 10, activate. And I hope you don't mind, like I played it down like you play Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh! Just toss it down and said you activate the, like a trap card or whatever you call it, like a magic card. I just laid it down and I went for it. I just went for it. So after this game ends, if it ever ends, because you just drew 10 cards, I kind of just made the game last a little longer. It's already 12 o'clock, but we're going to have to watch our movies before we go to bed. If she falls asleep during the movie, like, you know, it is what it is. So you drew 10 cards and now it's my turn, so let me see. Let me see what we need to do now. I'm gonna make it red. Are you watching?
Yeah.
I made it red, so watch these. Well, look what I'm about to do. Let me get my card ready. And I'll show you what I'm gonna do super quick right here, guys. I'm gonna go like this and wait on these cards right here. So it's red, so reverse back to me. Watch again. You watching? Reverse back to me. It's red again, and now it's green. Reverse back to me. Now let's make things interesting. Let's pick up a couple cards here just to get a couple more cards that I might need. Okay, so let's get this card down. Green, 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 green. Okay, so it's green, so let's go like this. This is going to be a fun little hand real quick, guys. So green, watch green reverse back to me. Green reverse back to me. Let's go skip. Green back to me. Skip. Green back to me. Blue, skip back to me. Green, skip back to me. And then draw 4 green. 1, 2, 3, and 4 to you. And then for me, it's a this. And in some games of Uno, they have it as a stacking rule. So if I were to put down a draw 4, then anybody could stack and put down another draw 4, and then that person would draw 8. So if we did use that rule and if we were playing with more people, and if I put down a draw 4 card, and then on the next person's turn, if they put down a draw 4 card, that means both of us don't draw 4, and then the other person just draws 8 cards. So that's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and it's yellow. Back to you.
And while you're at it, you can do that.
2, 2, 3, 4. Now it's what color? No, it's already yellow, so.
Yellow.
Yeah, you put it yellow, so that means you can wear that card down. Now it's, I have you before, so it's your turn. Reverse back to you. That's fine.
Another
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. I have 27 cards. So if we were playing professional rules with this game, I would be out and game would be over because I have 27 cards. But we're going to keep it interesting and it's yellow. So let's see if I have any yellow cards I can write down. Any yellow cards I can write down? So let's go yellow. Yellow. These cards here. Blue.
Oh, you forget
2
that.
reds. That's fine by me. Red cards here. These cards here. I have way too many cards, guys. With green, yellow. Wait. Give me a minute, guys. Yellow. And I got way too many red cards. I have way too many red cards, guys. Way too many red cards. I'm gonna keep the game going, and I'll pause it when I'm done going through my cards, guys. So, red. Here's my blue pile, guys. Here's my red pile. Here's my red pile. I got blue, and here's my blue, and here's my green. So I got 3 greens. As you guys can see, 3 greens. I got 3 greens. I got 4 blues right here. 3 greens, 4 blues. I got 3 yellows. So I'm gonna play a yellow card down when she gets back. I got a green. And then right here I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I have 15 red cards, guys. 15 red cards. I'm gonna pause until she gets back real quick, guys. And if you see a cat on the table, don't mind. I'm gonna pause real quick, guys. Give me a minute. I also have 3 of these cards, guys. So all together, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. I have 29 cards. So if we were playing, sorry, it wasn't auto-focusing, guys. So if we were playing Oxford Uno, I would be out of the game. But we're choosing to keep things interesting and just play as we feel fit. She could have obviously won the game back then, but I decided to keep things interesting to just make it a little bit longer of a game and have a little extra fun. I'm gonna pause until she gets back. We've been playing this game for exactly 47 minutes, so boom. The yellow card, to put a yellow card down. This cat wants to get all over me, not in the good way. So let's put my cards down. My turn again. Put the card up the wrong way, so it's yellow again. So boom, your turn, go. Boom. So right now, guys, we're playing a little game called One Card. For all you Americans out there, all you white Americans are playing a little game called One Card. Yeah, the reason was it's funny. I had a buddy of mine back through, like, known him for years. He always called it One Card because he just always called it, One Card. It was funny because he was Hispanic, and he just thought they called it One Card. And see, guys, I now have 4 chances to screw with her. I now have 4 chances to screw with her, but I'll play these cards a bit later. It's your turn because I drew 2, so now it's your turn.
I'm gonna be nice for now.
I'm gonna say pick a card, any card.
Any card?
Yeah, which color you want it?
We could go with
Nope, you just pick any color. Just pick any color.
red.
Okay. I'm not looking at it, but I'll pick them up for you.
Nope. Nope. What color did I say?
You said red.
Nope. 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 Yes.
And put that top card down. The red card is the one you put down. Put that top red card down, and then that goes back to you, and that means it's your turn again, because that's a personal. Now it's your turn again, so put down a red card. If you have any reds, you can put them down.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
You just gotta put a red card down.
Okay.
Gotta be a 2, 3. Well, now it's your turn again. Put down a red card if you have one. You Can't stack the deck, but okay, your turn again. It has to be a red card.
I'll be nice.
You're supposed to just put down the only red card you have. My turn again, so here, pick a color. Pick a color.
Yellow. Nope. Nope. Yep.
Okay, so now it's my turn. Have fun. Pick a color. Any color you want. Any color you want.
Blue.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, now it's my turn again. Now, hello. Pick a color. Any color you want. I had 4 cards saved up, just waiting for the flame. Which color do you want?
Blue.
Again?
Again.
It's already blue, so I'd say pick another color because it's already blue.
Green.
Okay, green.
Yep.
Okay, so that means you had to play all your green cards, but you just have to play your top card.
Stop it.
Your green card because it's just right on your top card. So now it's my turn. So let's see what green cards I have that I can play. Do I have any green cards I can play down? Oh yes I do. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and top it off with a good one.
Okay. Bet.
Top it off with a good one. Now this game's been going on for almost an hour, so let's get this game close to a finishing so we can get ready for bed. What are you trying to look for? A green card?
Yeah, on my green.
Yeah, if you have a green, just lay him down. That's the one. I saw 22 cards and this game's been going on for 52 minutes, so I just saw a green card in your hand, so play it down.
Yep.
So now it's my turn, so what can I lay down? I already laid down all my green cards, so I've got no green cards to lay down, I'm assuming. No green, no green, no green. No dice, no dice, no dice. And picked up 1 card. Your turn. Do you have any greens? No, because you just laid them all down, so pick a card.
I don't have to pick a card.
If you don't have any, if the color is green and you already write down your green cards on your last turn, so
No, I have something.
but if you don't have a green card, it's green.
It doesn't have to be green.
It's a green card, so yes.
It's either green or the same color.
That means green. If it's green or the same color, that means green. You mean green or the same card.
Yeah, that's what I meant. The same card.
That doesn't work because you can't put a blue card down on a green. But I guess you can because it's that top card is the same. So I guess that's legal. I don't know if it is or not, but let's see. 1, 2. Let's put this one down, and let's put this one down. Let me see if I have any more blue cards I can offload right now. Let's see if I have any more blue cards. I do have a whole section of blue cards. Let's get my blue cards up first. So let's do this. Draw 2 and draw 2. So because it goes back to me, so draw 4, and then this is reversed back to me, gives me an extra turn. So reverse back to me again, and then let's go. So and you get 4 cards. So I write down 2 draw 2s in a row. That's legal because it goes back to me anyways. And then of these 4, do you like these 4 cards that have been given to you? Too bad they're yours anyways. Now it's your turn. This game's been going on for 54 minutes. 54 minutes for one game of Uno. When we were playing like this, it wasn't this long of a game because because once you get 25 cards, you're out until the last person wins. You just have to take the table because that moves the camera. Other than that, you're fine. Yeah, I'm just trying to keep this steady as.
Yeah.
Don't mind all the walking around.
I guess.
So, my turn?
Yeah.
Boom, your turn. So it would have been funny if she had a camera pointing towards this way, and she would be showing off her card to the audience as like a double-sided Uno. Let's keep her. She's walking back. You know, I'll be right back as a short intermission. Get ready for bed. Oh, it's my turn. So I already played it, but I picked my card up because I wasn't filming. It's your turn. Wasn't recording when I picked up the card, so it's your turn. And we have pizza in the fridge and we have chicken in the fridge, so we might eat some pizza before we go to bed just to have something. I said might, but Jordan, play a blue card. Which blue card you have in your hand, write it down. If you don't have any blue cards, then pick up from the drop pile. That does not work. That's not allowed. Nope. 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 And nope. Now play a card. Pick a color of a card and play just that color.
Okay, red.
Okay, then play a red card. Pick it up and up the draw pile. Do I have any? Oh, thank you for making it red. So here, draw two. One, two. Apologize. I'm going to go on YouTube when I don't edit that out. So, say it so the camera can hear you. Say it so the camera can hear you.
Say what?
You cursed on my video.
I said screw. Screw is not a bad word.
You cursed on my video, and I don't like that, and I don't have a way to edit that out because it's a card game. And I'm uploading the entire video as is, so please be respectful to my audience.
Okay.
And
thank you. I'm sorry.
Thank you. That may not, the word that you said, SKEREW, however you spell it, may not be a curse word, but saying it the way you said it could be considered offensive to some people. Okay?
Okay.
I put down draw two for you. Here, draw two again, because I'm being generous. Draw two again. And then reversed it back to me. These four cards are yours. No give backs, refunds, returns, or exchanges. Those are yours to keep. Have a nice day. And then there you go. I skipped it, so my turn again. And now you may have a turn. Red or a 7. I've ordered 1, 2, 3, 4. I've ordered 5 cards here. I've ordered 5 cards, and it's red or a 7. Red or a 7. Now it's red. Thank you. Come again. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that card. Now it's your turn. Red or another draw 2 if you got one. But hopefully you just got a red card, and I do not want to have to draw 2 again.
Yeah, I don't.
And you have to draw a card?
Yep. Because since I can't use what I want to.
No, you can. If you have a card, you're supposed to play it. Yeah, if you have a card in your hand that plays, you're supposed to play it and not pick up from the drop out. But you said we didn't have any red, so I gave you a card to pick up. Back to you. Go again. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I got these ones. And then last time I picked up, I got a special card that we're going to use coming up here shortly.
And then I'm done.
I'll put down, which color do you make it? Because you have to say your card color out loud to everyone playing the game to see which color you make it. That's not a color. Try again.
Green.
Okay. Now please put down a green card if you have one, and don't tell me your cards. I'm the only one that can show off my deck to the audience. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I have 19 cards, guys. I have 19 cards here. So I put this yellow card here for now. Put it with my other yellow card. So now it's, oh, did you put down a card?
Yeah.
Is that the only green card you had?
Yeah.
Thanks a lot. Go again. 2, 3, and 4. So if you can put down the green card. If you don't have one, then pick up from the drop pile.
Here we go.
You did have another green card, and you said you didn't.
Oops, my bad.
Oops, that's playing cards like that stuck in the deck. Not allowed in my book. So here, let's say draw 14 cards. Draw 10 for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. My turn again. So reverse back to me, which is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will then check what I have real quick. Give me a second. I will now make that red. So red. Then now it's blue. These 14 cards are for you. Take those
You're
cards.
so sweet.
It is blue now, so reverse it back to me. Now, let me go see what I have now. Reverses back to me. Then it goes to yellow. Reversed it back to me. I lay this card down and then that one on top because it's all my yellow cards. And now you may, after those 14 cards, if you have a yellow card or the same card that I've just laid down of any color, you may lay it down. It is yellow or the fiery cards card. If you have that card, if not, just lay down one of your yellows, which you have some right there.
I know, but I'm not done.
You just need to play a card if you have it.
I'm trying to get all my yellows. Can I do that?
You only need to lay down one yellow card. No, not all your yellows.
Yeah, with that one card that I have, yes.
But is it yellow?
Yes.
Okay, then please lay that down to all your yellows.
I can't.
I will pause real quick until the kitty goes away. I'll pause real quick, guys. A brief intermission. We are back from our brief intermission. Now let's finish this game up before I have to go home. How many cards was that?
I don't know.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 cards. Now it's back to me. It is yellow, and do I have that card or a yellow? And no, I do not. But I do have a fun card here for Dino Nuggets. Let's write down a fun card if I can find it again. And pick a color, any color you want, and make it snappy.
Blue.
Okay, you want blue? Okay. Look at these cards that I'm about to be giving you. Look at these cards. 1,
No.
2,
No.
3, 4.
No. I said yellow, right?
No, you said blue. 5,
No.
6,
No.
7, 8,
Nope.
9,
No.
10, 11,
Nope.
12. No, you're dead. Metaphorically speaking. 13,
Oh my god, yes.
14. Okay, now she draws 14, and I only have to draw 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now since I draw 4, that makes it your turn. So feel free to take your turn. The color is blue. She had to draw 14 cards because of that one.
Jesus Christ.
What do you have to say about Mr. Jesus Christ since you brought
Sorry.
What do you have to say about Mr. Jesus Christ? Since you brought up his name, what do you like to say about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? What would you like to say about him?
I love him.
And what else would you like to say about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? Since you brought up his name in the most respectful way possible,
I'm sorry.
what else would you want to say about Mr. Jesus Christ?
I'm sorry.
You want to say I'm sorry to Jesus? Okay, thank you very much. He appreciates your apology. Have a nice day, Steve. Now play a blue card and make it snappy.
I'm trying to wait.
If the first blue card you have in your hand, lay it down.
I can't yet.
Yes, you can. The first blue card you have in your hand, lay it down.
I have to get all these blues
If you
around.
got a blue card in your hand, lay it down. I see a blue card over there, so please lay it down.
Okay. Not like I wanted to.
Well, if you have a card that plays, you gotta play it. That's how Uno works.
I know, but I wasn't done. I still have more blue cards and you're rushing.
I'm not rushing you. We're playing Uno. We've been playing Uno for over an hour and, did I say it? 4 minutes. These cards are getting kind of bent from shuffling, so we're gonna have to just, sorry guys. I put the cards the wrong way, so let's just put these cards like this. Put these cards like this, and put them like this. These cards are getting a little bent due to shuffling them too much. I will pause real quick. Let's play our last game. So it's blue. Wait, do I have any blue cards I can lay down? Dare I lay down my only blue card that I have? Dare I do it? Do I write down the only one? Oh, here it is. Reverse and back to me. And boom, there you go. Have a nice day. Let's finish this game. It's a blue or an 8. Got any blue cards or an 8? Do you? Got any blue cards or an 8?
Nope.
You don't have any blue cards at all? Thought you had extra blue cards, you said.
No, I put all my blue cards down.
Okay, then put down an 8 if you have one. Or any special cards you may have.
8.
Do you have any special cards? If you do, lay them down. If not, I'll give you a card. 1,
Green.
2, 3, 4. Your turn again because you draw. Okay, and I got 3 good cards that I will be playing here shortly. So. 10. Okay, so let's do this. And I just picked up these 3 cards on my last one when I drawed 4 because they're right here in my hand, so you know I'm not cheating. So draw 10. I will help you out in just a minute. Draw 6 and then draw 4, so 10. So 20 cards for you. 1. I'll put them right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Not looking at your cards, just hoping you need if you're pie with it. These cards out of yours?
I don't know.
No, so what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I don't think those cards were yours, so let's just put them at the bottom of the pile. I'll give them a quick shuffle. Those are 20 cards for you. Here is the draw pile. So if we were playing usually in this game she'd be default out because usually in this game so she'd be out. So I'll give or take 5 minutes, and if we don't win, if the game is still going on in the next 5 minutes, we'll count how many cards we both have, and whoever has the least amount of cards will be our winner in 5 minutes, whether the game is over or not. Oh, I don't know if these cards are true, but there's a good amount. This might have been part of our draw pile. Oh yes, I forgot. This was a draw pile, guys. This was a draw pile, I think. Yes, because I write down so that's whose cards these were. So you do 20 cards in a row. So that's my turn again, and I say the card should be yellow. So skip you back to me. Draw 2. 1, 2. There you go. Have a nice day. It is now yellow. So put a yellow card down if you got one. If not, feel free and pick up. Yeah, that card was already in your hand, so that reverses it back to you, and you get an extra turn, so feel free and take it. Play again. An hour and 8-minute game of Uno. Very, very weird game of Uno. Yellow or 4. Pick up. Yellow or 4. Pick up and play your card down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Your turn again. I just got 4 cards here, so play any card you want. So that'll be yellow. Another draw 4.
Awesome.
It goes back to you. Have a nice turn. Rip. Thank you.
Reverse back to me again.
Call you a cheater. Call you a cheater because playing 3 cards in a row of the same card.
And again.
Another cheater.
And again.
Let's see how many that was just for. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 reverses in a row. Oh, she did just pick up 20 cards on one of her last 3 turns, so.
So that.
Those 6 reverses, no. Again.
That.
Skip me, so.
That.
Okay. Now, end your turn, please.
I'm trying to.
No, you're not. You had another green card besides. You had another green card in your hand that you could have played. But you're choosing to keep your turn going, which is keeping it on your turn forever and I think that.
No, I'm just trying to get rid of my cards.
You could have kept the blue card in your hand and just write down your green card.
Okay, fine. I'll be.
We're back to our game of Uno, and it's green or a 4. Technically, I think I would be the winner. We're gonna give it We're gonna give it until once my clock gets to about 1:12. That's when we're gonna end the game if nobody wins.
What time is it now?
Not my time. When my video clock is, that's in 2 minutes. We're gonna end it in 2 minutes.
Okay.
So if I say so, it's green or a Ford, or how many Fords in here? I hope. I have a red. I'll keep that out in case I don't have any greens, but I think I do have some greens. I do have one more green card, but I'll still write down the red anyways. Red 4. Time to go.
I know, please.
This game's gonna be over in 2 minutes, so lay your cards down fast because it's over in 2 minutes.
Okay, but you can't get mad at me for putting the cards down that I put down.
We're back. Had to pick up my cards because I fell on the floor. Don't mind. She put down a red skip. Let's keep my red cards together. I've got a lot of red cards in here, but I'm going to choose to put down this card because why not? So which color do you want? Just pick any color.
Green.
Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to look in your hand for that card. I'm not making up the rules, but I'm just... I think that's how we played when we played it as a group. So I'm just trying to keep things as close to the original rules as possible. 2,
Nope.
3,
No.
4,
No.
5,
No.
6,
No.
7,
No.
8,
Nope.
9, 10,
I said green. No.
11. Nope, there has to be a green card. I told you it's gotta be green. 11.
Nope.
12.
No.
13.
No.
14. 15.
Nope.
16.
This is terrible. Yes.
So, just to clarify, if you do get this card right here, it doesn't matter if it, like, so she said green, so it doesn't matter if she picks up other cards that are wild, draw 4s or wilds or any colors like that. It doesn't matter because this is a punishment card, which means if she says green, until she gets a card that is physically green like this one, then she has to weigh it down. If that card she picked up that was a wild draw, if that was a wild card, if that was green, a green draw 4, then that would have worked. Oh, you had another green card? Oh yeah, because it doesn't matter. She keeps the cards in her hand. So now it's green or a 3, which I don't think I have either of those. Do I? Green or a 3, and I do not. Oh, I do have a green card. Okay, I just lost my green card because I just weighed it down. And now I don't have any 3s, I don't think. Do I? Wait, are all these cards mine, I think? I don't think these cards are mine. Was these part of the draw pile? I think these might have been part of the draw pile.
No.
They weren't? They weren't mine.
They weren't mine either.
So they must be part of the draw, like the draw pile. Because I don't keep any extra cards. Let's just pick up a card. Sorry, first card I picked up, that was first card I picked up. So what color do you want?
Blue.
Okay, thanks for following the rules. 1.
Nope. Yes.
There you go, reverse back to you. Do you have any cards you can play?
Yep.
Either a blue card or this reverse back to you card. And I am down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So since it's obvious she has more than 25 cards in her hand, I could choose to end the game at any time I want and just declare me the winner.
Yep.
Because she is over 25 cards and should have gone out. But I'm gonna let things go a little bit longer and see if we can
Come to a
have the longest game of Uno in record history. And there might be a world record for the longest game of Uno, or people just purposely try and keep the game going as long as possible, even though they could end it. So if you have a blue card, please lay
That's
down a
what
blue.
I'm trying to do, but I gotta get rid of.
And you have to get rid of one blue card and lay it down.
I have too many.
Then just pick a blue card and lay it down. Please.
Fine. Well, it makes sense to.
Your turn. If you have a blue card, please lay it down. But you already played them all, so you probably don't have any. But if you do have
Is
one,
it a 6 or a 9?
if the line isn't okay, just so everyone knows the rules of Uno, if the line is on the bottom, that means it's facing like this, so that this would make it a 6.
Okay.
If it was like this, it'd still be a 6 because it's the same card, just different. Now this card, just to be not to be confused, no, that doesn't work. This is a 6, and this card's a 9, so you can't play a green 9 on a blue 6. If it was a 6, you could play it down, but since that was a 9,
Oh,
it would have to, yes, it's a 6, and yes, you can't put a 6 on a 9. Or you could, but that's another 2 cards for another story. And it is green. I have no green cards. Oh, but I have a 6. So a blue 6. Feel free and lay down a blue or a 6 if you have one. If not, you can pick up a draw card or relinquish your turn to me free of charge.
No, thank you.
Then if you have a blue or a 6, then feel free and put it down or pick it from the draw pile. And I'm down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 cards. So I can snipe her and just say I win anytime I choose. Another 6. Very green. I have no 6s. I have no greens. Oh, but I have a red 6. Have a nice day. Take my card. Put all my red cards up top. Was it my turn? Yeah, it's your turn again because that reverses back to you, so it's your turn again. Got 2. Now we'll put this up here. We'll probably just have to watch one movie tonight. Watch the other one when we wake up in the morning because it's already getting late. Let's go this, so feel free and go again. Keep this back up here. I've been playing for an hour and 17 minutes, guys. I really want this game to end because I want to watch the movie and go to bed. But we're gonna keep playing until this ends. And for anybody watching on YouTube, skip to the end to see who wins. Skip to the end. I'm gonna put inside the bio Uno. Skip to the end to see who's the winner, as my title. Because we've been as the box says Uno, souls have no mercy. It's brutal, it's ruthless, and it's unapologetic. So you don't have to apologize. It is 4. Or a red, so red 3. All we had available was Uno, No Mercy, or Uno Teams. And we can't play teams because there's only 2 of us, so we had to play the one that made sense. If you got a red, lay him down. Draw 2, your turn again, lay him down. If you got a red, lay him down. You got any reds in there?
Yeah, but the kind of reds you don't like.
If you got a red, then lay it down. You got a red, lay it down. We're gonna shuffle the deck. We're gonna keep it there to make things interesting. Or to make things, What do I have to pick up now?
Let me see.
No. Oh, I pick a color, so let's just go red.
Okay.
Please be a red card, guys. Please be a red. If it's not a red, not a red. Not a red. But I got 2 zeros in a row. That was funny. Be a red. Nope. 3. Yes. Not a red, so it doesn't count. Yes, and it's reversed back to me. Reverses back to me. And reverses back to me. And payback's a bitch. What color do you want?
I'll do green.
But this card, unfortunately, with this card, you can't look at your hand. You just gotta pick the card. You mean, yeah, with this card, I think when you lay this card down here, when someone lays it down, you just automatically get picked card. And if you're playing professional style, then you would be forced to have your cards be shown in front of everybody.
Nope.
But I'm choosing to keep the game
Yes.
more secret. Nope. You said red. Didn't you say red?
No, I said green.
Oh wait, you said green. Okay, it must have been me who said red. And now it is my turn. So do I have any greens besides that one card there? I have a green, so have a nice day. Take my green.
Wait, was this my? Wait.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I think it came from the pile, but okay.
I don't know. You got a green or a 7?
Yep.
Then wham down. Wham down. Okay. Do I have any green cards? Do I have any green cards? Do I have any green cards? As you guys can see, so guys, I have no green cards. I'm not fudging it. I have no green cards. Only card I have that plays that is right here. Only my audience saw watch my video when I upload it for proof. All I had. Skip to 120 to see that last play. So which color do you want?
Red.
Red.
Nope.
1.
Nope.
2.
No.
3.
No.
4.
Nope.
5.
No.
6. 7. 8. 9.
Yes.
10. Draw 2 for me. And now it's your turn again.
Okay.
And I'd say I'm gonna give the game until once this Pharaoh's final ending point. Once the time clock hits 121, that's in 4 minutes. We'll count up our cards, and whoever has the least amount of cards will be the winner. Got any red or another draw 2 of any color? That would suck if you only had an extra draw 2 card, not a red, but I only. Oh, skip me to have any extra red, because now you gotta keep playing red. Or if you have any red or skip, feel free and play it down. Otherwise, drop from the pile.
Free of charge?
Free of charge, yes. Drop from the pile free of charge, don't cost you nothing. Oh. Okay, draw 4.
Sorry.
This is Uno, so no need to say sorry. Read the box.
Yeah, I'm not sorry, actually.
3, 4, your turn. So you guys, as you guys can see, I picked up these 4 cards on my last turn. Red or a wild or any card you may have.
I'll just do one.
Red or any wild card you may have. Lay it down.
Yellow.
Nope. No, I picked the card.
Oh.
I have to shuffle the deck because she picked the card, and I saw the top card, so I have to shuffle the deck so I don't know what the top card was, because that would be cheating. Okay, I will pick red. So I picked red, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What?
There's something crawling out there.
It's fine. It's your turn. I picked up and got a skip, so that means it's my turn because that was my only red card I had. Skip. Skip. Skip again. Reverse to me and draw 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Reverses back to me, and I will go. What color do I want to go? I'll just go on green and go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
You're funny.
What? You don't have any green cards?
No, I have something else. I guess I could just put it right.
Yes, you could put a green card down because the color is green.
I know, but I could have done what I wanted to do also.
Oh, so it's green again. Do I have any green cards? I don't think I have any green cards. No, it's green. Wait, no. Did you put a green card? You put your green cards down? Wait, wait. Was this my card or your card?
That one was yours.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah. So you put a green card. Don't place that. Go because me green or 4. Oh, blue 4. Have a nice day. Your turn. Blue or a 4 if you have one.
I know.
It's blue or a 4. That yellow one does not do shit for. Sorry, it does not do anything for me. If you got a blue or a 4, then weigh it down now. 6. You put it down to 9. There you go. Blue or a 5. Looks like you have less cards than me now, but let's keep going for another minute or so. It goes back to you. Feel free and go again. Feel free and go again or drop from the drop off.
Yellow.
Your turn again because I have to draw 4, so your turn again. You see yellow, so feel free and put down a yellow card.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Do you have a yellow card you can lay down?
Yep.
Okay, then please lay it down. Top card is a yellow, so I'm going to leave that there for now. So draw 2, 4, and 6.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hot and fresh, shoved up just for you.
Awesome.
Now it is blue and blue. All my blue cards here and goon. There you go. Blue cards filled up hot and fresh. Feel free to take it or leave it. Get these cards shuffled real quick, guys. Don't mind me. Did you put on a blue card?
Yep.
That's the only blue you had?
Yep.
Put this on the bottom, and whenever you shuffle the deck, if there's already cards on the draw pile, you put the new cards underneath the cards that were already still there. So that's how you usually shuffle the deck. So you put down a blue card, so there you go. Blue card, hot and fresh, piping hot, served up for you.
Thank you.
Now feel free and go.
9.
Blue or a 9, yes. And if you put down a 6, I'll help me God. If you put down a 6, I'll help me God. I can say that because that was one of my high school teacher's phrases that he would always say in class because he thought it was funny. And it was pretty funny. So it is 9 or... I do have a 9, red 9. Shoving up a red 9, hot and fresh, piping hot. Feel free and take a turn. You got a red or a 9? 6, draw 2. Your turn. Draw 2 or a red if you have a red. Let's put that here for the last little bit of our game. That little box so you guys can see what we're playing. No Mercy Uno. So let's go. Did you put on another draw 2?
Yeah.
1, 2. Your turn. Go again. Sorry. Reverse. Draw 4 back to me. Reverse. Draw 4 back to me. Pick them up on my last one. I draw 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sometimes the cards don't shuffle good, so now you got 8 cards over the pot and first just for you. I will pick red and write down all my reds. There you go. Now, the card is red or the write down all your cards card. But this can be played if you have that card, or it can be red.
Okay.
You got a red?
Nope.
You don't?
Nope.
Out of all of that card, you have no reds? Then do you have that card where you can write down all your cards with one color?
I want
If you-
to lay my cards down with one card.
Yes, if you have that card of any color, you can write it down because it is. You have to either
Let's
write
just
down.
get this one out of the way.
Oh, so you had a red?
I
Oh,
have it.
I didn't think you had a red. Oh. So now it's a red or a 0. I will write down my 0 to make things interesting. Yellow, 0. Now the card is a yellow or a 0.
Okay, one
Yellow or you're a 0. Pick your card. I'm down to 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, how many? Down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. I hope it stays. I hope it stays yellow, guys. Hope it stays yellow. Hope it stays yellow, guys. You got a yellow or a 0? So it's my turn. So I lay down my skip, and in my I write down my skip card. Then I write down my 7 yellow cards because I skipped. Now it is your turn, Miss Nuggets. Feel free.
What is it?
Yellow or the right under everything card. But bear in mind, I have 3 cards left, and I'm finally down to 3 cards. We could have. I said we were going to end it more than one numerous occasions, but I wanted to just go and have an official ending. Now I'm down to my 10 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I wanted to end the game, not keep it going. So next time, let's end the game instead of keeping it going.
That's all I had.
You need to write down a yellow card. So now it's your turn, because now you have to, now it's your turn. What color did you say?
I think I said green.
I think you did too, so write down a green card if you have one. If not, green. So this goes back to my card. So now let's see. Nope. Oh yes, I can do that because guess what? Since that card right here, see, watch, this reverses it back to me, and it's my turn again. So now watch what I can write down. This card reverses back to me. So it's my turn again. I will skip you. Have a nice day. I will skip you. I will make you draw 4. And then make you draw 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Turns a pot and first just for you. Now let's use a yellow or a draw card. And since this card right here is not yellow, it cannot be played. Just to clarify, since that card was yellow, it cannot be played. And I am down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down to my last 6 cards. So if you have a card that plays, play it, but try not to keep the game going any longer than it needs to be.
What color is it?
Just look down at the draw pile, at the discard pile, and you'll know what color it is. Almost dropped my card on the ground. Do you have a yellow or a 5? If so, please lay them down.
1 second.
You've been playing for over an hour and a half. I kind of want to just get ready for bed, so just lay a yellow card down. You don't have any yellow cards?
No, and I'm getting frustrated.
If you don't have a card, you're just supposed to pick one up until you have the card you need. Nothing frustrating about it. So no yellows or 5s?
No.
See if you have a 5. If you have a 5, then feel free to lay a 5 down. Because 5s can be any color, because it either has to be matching colors or matching card. I'm telling the people in the video.
Oh, there's one.
But that doesn't work for me in my favor. And this card here, it's a 0. But this might be it goes back to me. Because it has the little circle, like it goes back to me, but I'll just write it down because I don't know if that's what it means or not. But It's your turn, so feel free and take a card. My turn. I had a 3. Down to my last 4 cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. So play wise. It's yellow or 3 if you have one. Play it down. If you don't have yellow or 3, it could be a wild, it could be a draw card, or any other card you may have. But yellow or 3 would be preferable. But if you have any cards, lay them down.
Yeah,
And as you can see, guys, you don't have a yellow or a 3. Not in all those cards, there's no yellow or no 3. Then play another card down. Down. I had to pause real quick. So, so which color? Oh, I picked which color I want. So, let's just go blue, I guess. Nope. Okay, yeah, picked up blue. So, it's your turn.
Okay.
I'm gonna pause my.
No, we will not.
It's your turn because you put down the reverse card. So go again. And yes, we will.
Nope.
Put a blue card down. Thank you. I want to get rid. This game is taking forever.
I do too.
Put a blue card down so we can finish our game.
I don't have any blues.
And pick one up. Here, is that blue?
Yes.
Okay. Now, draw 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Reverse. Back to me. My turn again. And there's a 3. Your turn. Either blue or a 3. If you have a blue or a 3, feel free and play it now, or forever hold your peace. Because we have to go to bed because it's already 1 in the morning. Because I have a blue or a 1. If you have a blue or a 1, just play it down. Because I really want to be in bed right now.
I put down an extra card by accident.
Then that means it just doesn't matter. If it went down by accident, so I'll just give it an extra card by default. Now, which color do you want? Which color do you want?
Well, I guess blue.
Okay.
I don't like the way you're talking to me.
You said blue, so let's go. Look at the cards.
Yeah.
It's blue. So now, my turn. Sorry, opening card has that phrase. Which color do you want? Oh, by the way, Uno. I have Uno. So you want red?
No.
1, 2,
No.
3.
Yeah.
That's red. Now it's my turn. Good thing I picked up a red. Reverses back to me, but I don't have a red card. Picked up 1 card. Red. Uno. As you guys can see, I have Uno. There's no cards up these. There's no cards up my red sleeves, as you guys can see. So now, if either red or a 2, go through all your cards and just look for a 2 if you don't have a red. Okay, now it's my turn. Let's shuffle get this put up here. I'm down to Uno for the first time in this game, so that's exciting. Oh, it's red or the everything card. Uno again, and you should be paying attention because if you would have said Uno first, I would have had to pick up 2 cards. But I said it first, so either a red or a 7 if you have one. And I don't know what the things underneath the numbers mean. Those are fancy rules that I don't have the patience to read as we're already going to be getting off the game soon. Either a red or a 7. You got a 7?
No, none of these are 7s.
Do you need a card? Oh, it's a red and a 7. Convenient for you. Uno. Do you have a red or a 9? Red or 9 will do just fine right about now.
I know.
If you know, then lay a red or a 7, red or a 9 down. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. And thank you very much. I win.
I know.
So this has been an hour and 39-minute Uno game. No cuts, no cap. Hour and 39 minutes. We will now be getting off, watching one of our movies, maybe 2 of them, and then going to bed. Thank you guys for joining our game of Uno No Mercy. I will take your cards because I won. This was an hour and 39-minute Uno game. Anything you'd like to say as a commentary before we get off the video, just look anywhere you want because our faces aren't being shown on video. We're just playing cards.
It was fun.
Anything, I'll put the Uno box front and center for anything you want to say during this game of Uno. That lasted an hour and 39 minutes exactly. What would you like to say?
It was fun.
And this game would have ended a lot sooner because in this game of Uno, one of the main rules is when you're playing with a group that once you reach 25 cards in the game, you're kicked out by default once you reach 25 cards. So we will be getting off the game. And I will be talking to you guys later. Thanks for joining, and we will see you guys later. Thanks for joining. Have a good night, guys. And I'll post a video about the movie we decide to watch later, guys.